Dear friends, the machine I'm going to do together with you in this video would be sunset noontide. The link will be added into the description section below so that you can download and play the machine if you want. And here's some description of this machine. Very easy, but I don't think so. And the author told us, please do not overthink it. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get started. We can switch into the Linux VM. The first thing of the first would be to discover the IP address of the target. The utility I'd like to use, as always, would be netdiscover. As you can see over here, the IP address of the target could be identified as 189. So what we are going to do next, we need to do the port and surface scanning with a map. To save time of this video, I've already completed before. So for now, we just get out its result. So as you can see over here, I use the options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, followed by the -p- to do the comprehensive scan or full range port scan. And the last option of all is ON to output the result into this file. As you know, this is one of the formats supported by the map in terms of output. Okay, and also as you can notice here, the IP address has been changed from the first time when I did the machine. So from the map scanning, we can tell that the target has 3 open port numbers. All of them are running this service IRC and also the version information. This is the Unreal IRCD. And this is the open source IRC server. And so what we are going to do next, we can use such a exploit to see whether this surface has a vulnerability or not. So from its output, we can tell that this surface does have vulnerability or exploit. Although at this point, the map cannot give us the exact version number. However, because the author has told us in the description, this machine is very easy. So based on this information, I can deduce that maybe we can use or launch Metasploit, as you can see over here, to exploit the machine. And we can launch our Metasploit console and with -Q option, so the banner information will not be printed out. Then we can use search keyword, and we can copy the version information and paste in here. Just any one available module, and we can use this module by copying this absolute path of this module, and then we can show options. We can set the client host to our Kali Linux, and also we can set client port number, for example, like 455, and also we can set remote host to our target. And then we can set, I think we do not need to change or configure remote port number. Okay, just leave as it is. Okay, so now we can run it. However, it gives us the error exploit failed. A payload has been selected. So we can set a payload, and we can use a tab, and so we'll automatically will be given the available options. So maybe we can try this one reverse. Then we can show options. We can set the local host to our Linux. And also we can set the local port number to different port number. And then we can run it. It looks like it's working, sending backdoor command. But it's not completed, right? So we can we run ID? So maybe this payload cannot work. And when I did the machine, I tried several modules, and I can tell you this one can work. Reverse, Perl, and then we can show options again. Set. I think we do not need to change anything else. So now we can run it to see whether we can, get initial foothold or penetrate into the target. Run. Sending backdoor command. We wait for a while to see whether we can get initial shell on the initial foothold on the target. If not, maybe we need to try something else in terms of a payload. As you can see, the command shell session one opened finally, and now we can spawn the interactive shell, and we can check the Python. Python 2 is not there. How about Python 3? So we can Python 3 with option of C to execute statement import pty module, pty spawn. Okay, so it's much better. Okay, so now we can go to home directory to do the local immersion, the ID, and we can go to the server directory, and then we can get the local flag or user flag. Okay, no problem. Next, we need to, elevate a privilege. So the architecture, and also we can, we can run sudo. So sudo command not found. So next, we can switch to the temp directory, and then we can upload the NumPy shell script to the automatic immersion. And I've already got this script ready, and now we just what we need to do now is to upload this file or this script to the target. And the way to do it is very easy. We just simply set up the web server by Python http.server module, and now we can use wget to upload NumPy. And next we need to make it executable, and then we can run this shell script. When we try to elevate or make a lateral movement, we need to get the power of the NumPy shell script when the target is Linux. Of course, this script has counterpart script WinPy. I think I've already demonstrated this technique in other videos. Okay, it's done. Now we can scroll up to see whether we can find the vectors which allow us to elevate our privilege. A lot of output created or generated by this NumPy shell script, but nothing useful. So capabilities, SUID, binary information, the cron job information, yeah, this one, but I don't think we can utilize this cron job to our advantage. I mean, elevate a privilege. Some local exploits, not very much. So I think, we we fail to discover some vectors. Although the author says this machine is very easy, I don't think I don't think so. So this I mentioned at the very beginning of this video. Actually, we need to test whether the root user has weak credential vulnerability. For example, we can switch to root user and the password is root. It does work. So if you I think there's some sort of a difficulty. In some case, we cannot sort it out smoothly. However, I think this is also very important vulnerability. After all, we should try it. I think also I don't know why the Nymphia shell script cannot discover such vulnerability. Anyway, we have already elevated a privilege to root user, and then we can, can retrieve the root flag, okay, or final flag. So that's all I'd like to do in this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day, please.